put a bit of a disclaimer on here that she hasn't seen her or any part in writing the speech, so anything that's embarrassing or offensive or racist, sexist, or just she's completely unattributable to it. So, Dad, you ready?
Well, it's a coincidence that you couldn't hear me then, because about 8 months ago, I had the privilege of getting up at my eldest daughter Alana's wedding and saying a few words. And after I'd spoken for several minutes, I went back to my table to be told by my very good wife Mari that she didn't understand half of what I'd said because on the microphone she didn't lean too close to my mouth. So I thought I'd better check to make sure that everybody here can firstly hear what I've got to say and more importantly understand what I'm saying. Is that the case? Of all the wedding speeches that I've heard, there's one in particular that I can remember word for word. And that speech was delivered by an extremely nervous, heavily accented father of the bride. And I remember at the time, he got up from his chair very slowly and very tentatively, and he leaned on the table in front of him. And he looked at his son-in-law, and with a heavy accent he said, "Peter, welcome to the family. Yes, yes, thank you." And then there was total silence throughout the whole reception. And after about 10 or 15 seconds, people realised that he wasn't going to say anymore, and there was this outburst of clapping and cheering. And I've never forgotten that. And I guess you're thinking, why is he telling me this? And the reason I'm telling you this is because I figured that now that I'm making this speech here, if I keep my thank yous to a minimum and keep my speech as short as possible, there's a chance some of you might remember what I say. So, on that note, I'd like to look straight at my brand new son-in-law. Joel, welcome to the Zammit family. Please make sure your refrigerator, your pantry, and most importantly, your drinks fridge is fully stocked because it's payback time. My wife Mari, myself, my immediate family, and indeed the Hardy family, I'd like to welcome each and every one of you to this fantastic occasion, celebrating the marriage this afternoon of Lauren and Joel. Now, I know that there's some here who have travelled quite a distance. I want to thank you for that, and I'll let you know that it is very, very much appreciated. But there's two people in particular that I'd like to single out. And the first of those is Lauren and Joel's bridesmaid, Anna Derrick. Now, Anna is currently living in London and she's flown out especially to be at this wedding. And I want to thank her for that. Now, the second person is Lauren's cousin, Emily Zammit. Now, Emily's been on an exchange program in Rome, in Italy, I should say, for the last few months. And she still had some time to go there, but she cut that short. She's flown in from Europe on a flight just this morning so she can be here. So Emily, thank you. I'd also like to thank Father Phil Zadro, who celebrated the marriage this afternoon over at Waverley. Now, Father Phil is our local parish priest at Menai. He's known my family for many, many years. And Mary and I were absolutely thrilled that he accepted Lauren and Joel's invitation to marry them. So again, to you, Father Phil, thank you so much. That people are aware, well, not everybody, that's for sure. Joel actually went to school at Christian Brothers Waverley College. It was always his hope that should he get married, he might have the opportunity to marry at the college's local parish. And that's the reason that they were married this afternoon at Mary Immaculate at Waverley. And I've got to say, it was a most amazing venue, a beautiful, beautiful church for a wedding, so that was great. I'd like to thank Joel's youngest sister Madeline, who was our singer in the church this afternoon. Beautifully sung, Maddie. Thank you for that. I'd like to thank our musicians. Lauren's youngest brother Angus was on piano. Her cousin Robbie was on cello. And a long-time family friend, Pete Wilson, was on guitar. Mara and I were introduced to Joel about 5.5, 6 years ago. We think he's terrific. He is a really decent young fella, and I think he's an absolute credit to his mother and father. Mara and I think that he has a very sensible head on his shoulders, and Joel, long may that continue, mate. I know for a fact that he absolutely loves and cherishes my beautiful daughter Lauren, and we think that's fantastic. Speaking about the beautiful daughter, right from when Lauren was born, she's always been a really happy, friendly, beautiful little girl. She always has been. She's a real people's person. She loves the company of people, and she's really good company herself. She always makes sure that she looks and she dresses impeccably. She's very fussy in that regard, and Mara and I are really proud of her for that fact. Never more so than you look today. You look magnificent. Absolutely magnificent. Mary and I think that these two are a fabulous young couple, a dynamic couple with a wonderful, wonderful future ahead of them. We certainly wish them all our love and all our hope, and of course, we look forward to being part of their future as well. Thank you very much.